whole of Fishhook is like that.
Yep. It's so difficult to get a job in Fishhook though. It's like if you don't know the person who owns the place that you want to get a job in, you won't get that job. Because you know how many teenagers this year are trying to get jobs?
Yeah.
Every single one that is in Fishhook, that's like 2,000 teenagers in Fishhook alone trying to get jobs, and there's only what, like 15 restaurants in Fishhook? Maybe.
There's only like 5 jobs.
Yeah. And like we're all standing there battling each other for the jobs, and it's like if you know the guy, you're going to get the job, and if you don't, you're pretty screwed. And I don't know anybody who owns restaurants in Fishhook.
Literally just make it into a massive gladiator arena.
Shane, you have to go work in Arbs.
I know. Which is such a loss.
No, because I'm sure your mother knows people in Arbs that own restaurants. In fact, I know your mother knows people in Arbs.
Yeah, Daniel though, he normally sets me up with stuff like that. Like for school, I had to go and shadow somebody I want to be when I'm older. Like, so he set me up with a fashion designer, a wedding dress designer, to shadow for a week. Just all of a sudden, he's like, "Oh, I heard you have to do this work shadow thing. I found you like 3 different people that you can choose from." And I always go to him when I need like a job or something.
Daniel's always surprisingly resourceful.
I know, it's odd. He's done well for himself, and he's got a proper company with like a warehouse of goods, and like he's got an assistant and a manager for his company, and like employees and stuff.
Yeah, I had a company. My ex-wife just flushed it down the tubes. Anyway, let's not go there.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. That means I get to stay in Cape Town. I don't have to go back to Durban.
Yeah.
But I like Durban.
Durban's nice.
Have you been there?
I have, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
I've been just to the coast. I went on a road trip with some of my friends.
Yeah.
And they're all surfers, because they go to like all the beaches. They were like, okay, let's go to all the beaches up this coast. And we were like, okay, cool. And we stopped at Durban because we were like, last this, we're going back.
Okay. Oh, did you not go past Durban? That's such a pity.
I know,
because like the best surf is after Durban.
I know, just after Durban, but
like Ballito, where I'm from, is like where they do the Mr. Price Pro, which is an international surfing competition, because it's the best surf in the whole country.
But we're used to cold waters, so warm water started scaring us.
Yeah, because you don't have to wear a wetsuit.
You don't have to wear a wetsuit. How do you surf without a wetsuit? What?
Like a Hawaiian.
I still haven't swum in the sea down here.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I know.
This is actually the warm sea.
Yeah, so here.
Like, Komaki and Scarborough. But the first sea I ever surfed in this area was Scarborough Sea.
Yeah?
Scarborough Sea is the coldest sea in the south. No, I can't surf. Oh. I can dive.
Is it?
Yeah, and I can
That's what I do. I dive.
Diving is fun. I have a little bit of a problem equalizing, and we can never figure out how my weight-weight ratio.
Weight-bulk ratio.
Yeah, because I can't do that. 15 of my dives that I've been on, I just floated to the surface or sunk to the bottom because I got
what kind of diving?
Just generally walk into the sea and swim around the BCD tanks.
No, I don't do that diving.
Yeah,
that's like cheating.
Proper diving.
Yeah, no, that's scuba diving.
Yeah, scuba diving.
Yeah, no, I do free diving.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I would like to do free diving, but my lung span is like 3 seconds, and I run out of breath, and I need to breathe.
You have to start like now and learn how to do it. I've done it my whole life. I can go down about 45 meters underwater, holding my breath, and then I can stay down there for like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can go down deeper than a dude with tanks. Without tanks, and I can stay down there.
My problem was I used to go diving with Antoine, and he's been diving for about 20 years now. And I started diving with him, and he wouldn't notice that I was 12 years old and couldn't swim for as long as he could. So he would be swimming until I literally could not move anymore, and he'd have to drag me back onto the shore, and I would just kind of lie on my back until I could walk again, and then I'd have to carry my BCD all the way back up the beach, all the way up to the car. It was just the most tiring experience of my life.
How much does one BCD weigh?
Quite a lot, depending on how big it is and how much you have on it and whatnot. But yeah, it could be 10 kilos on your back, and then you have the 10 kilos around your waist. It's ridiculous.
Like, what do you weigh? You can't
I
weigh that
weigh
much. It's like
60.
60.
Yeah.
I weigh literally minus 10 from that.
So you're talking about like carrying a 20-kilogram weight belt.
And I'm not the strongest person, so
I weigh
it's like
105. You don't even want to know what kind of weight belt I have to carry.
yeah. Like, most of my friends are like bodybuilders and stuff because they're like in fishing for some reason. Everybody has to be like hugely muscular, or else you're not taken seriously. And like, so they're all like bodybuilders, and they're all like.
Don't fall into that, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm watching them, and 90% of the time they're at the gym working out. One of my friends didn't go to the gym for 2 weeks, went back to the gym, went back to his normal workout thing, wasn't used to it, and started throwing up so much that they had to escort him out of the gym and like take him home because he couldn't actually make it home because he was so tired and fatigued that he couldn't walk. And I was looking at him like, why would you want to do that? But they're the type of people that can lift me up with one hand, which is
that's
really,
a bit.
it really annoys me because whenever I, like, because I'm shorter than them by a whole head and I'm weaker than them. So whenever
Well, like
I annoy
whole,
them,
like,
they just
100 kilograms.
pick me up and place me in another room and just walk away. I can't do anything about it.
No, that's just wrong. It's like, no.
I remember when I was still in junior school and Alex was in like 3rd grade, his friend could already pick me up. Like, I annoyed his friend Zane until the point where he picked me up, put me over his shoulder and put me on a cupboard.
Zane could actually like hardly pick you up.
Yeah, but he still fucking picked me up and put me on his shoulder and put me on a cupboard, and I could not do anything about it.
Do you not remember how to headbutt?
It hurt to my face.
Don't use your face.
You don't headbutt like.
Yeah, I know. Well, it hurts the top of it. But yeah, my friends are all very much stronger than me and all very well trained in boxing
It's okay.
and wrestling and kickboxing. So
What's up with this whole wrestling thing? It's not even like a proper thing. It's like acting.
I don't know.
Do you learn how to act? How to be sore? Like, just learn how to act out your pain. It's like a soccer player.
Oh, I don't know, hey?
Like you fall over and you pretend that the guy next to you like kicked you in the balls. Key to being a soccer player, just bluff the whole time.
That's it, eh?
Well, to prove it, this one guy who was a soccer player got this sickness, makes him stop playing soccer. He's now a very well-known actor.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, Matt Smith. He's like a really well-known English actor.
Oh yeah.
And he was like a really well-known soccer player before that.
So who lives in England? Who did you guys go and visit?
Antoine's mother.
I thought she lived in Victoria.
She lived in Victoria 10 years ago.
Yeah, I must say I haven't really had
Yeah.
many chats with Antoine.
Yeah. He's not a very talkative person anyway. Like, I haven't had many chats with Antoine.
Oh.
And I've been living with him solid for 10 years, so.
It's been that long already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were 5. That's right. On the little farm in Neisner on Burt's farm.
Yeah, with my dearest mother at one with the universe, and I'm sitting there like, can't we just go back to the city?
He tried to hitchhike that. Do you even remember that?
He was 3, so.
I know. But I came to visit, and then like I hitched back to Cape Town, and then they found him halfway to the shop. Somebody had opened the gate and let him out. He was like walking down the road, fully going to hitchhike to Cape Town.
Yeah. We were both very determined as toddlers.
Yes, you were. You were downright crazy as a toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some would argue that I still am.
Yeah, I'm guessing that they're probably right. Yeah. pink and purple hair and
Yeah,
Jack Daniels Alice.
well, this Alice in Wonderland was bought for me by my boyfriend's mother from Amsterdam.
Oh, nice. Right. Don't get tattoos.
I wouldn't get these tattoos. These tattoos are just stupid.
Yeah. Go for like your mom's approach to tattoos.
Yeah, she gets like the simplistic kind of, if you're really, really, really,
I think she designs her own.
She does, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I know.
Yeah.
That one that's on her arm, I remember she cut that design into herself.
Yeah, the one on her arm here. And
Yeah.
she's got it filled in now. It's red now. It's the black, red stuff. And then the one she's got on her arm is the white tattoo. She designed every single one of those. She wants to get a sleeve, a colour sleeve though.
No, don't do that, Galen.
Yeah.
Really. Like, really.
And she started dreading her hair again. But she's going for thin dreads now, not like the thick
It
flat
doesn't look
dreads.
like it.
Yeah, well,
I had
she
dreads.
does one dread a day.
Yeah. I had dreads. I had like long dreads. Like down to here.
Yeah,
I think that was the last time you saw me. I had dreads. In Obbs.
yeah,
Running that Roots place.
that thing.
Yeah. I got pictures of you beating the crap out of him on that beach.
It's not annoying because he's stronger than me now.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like he used to go to me to like open bottles that he couldn't open, and like he used to be scared of me because I'm stronger than him and whatnot. And now he's like that. He's gaining on me. He's as tall as I am. It's ridiculous.
No, that's good.
Now it's like she comes to me to open bottles and like.
But
I remember I couldn't even like open a fan shop.
I remember when you couldn't reach the counter to make a sandwich, and every time you were hungry, I had to cook for you. It was the most tiring thing ever.
I'm surprised that I didn't just hop on top of the counter.
Yeah, you were too small to do that.
Just like pull myself up slowly.
I remember the moment his head went above the counter, I went, no, Alex, I'm not making anything ever for you again.
There we go. That's the ticket.
Fine, I'll make myself a sandwich.
Oh, so cool. So nice seeing you guys. I haven't seen you for so long.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Suppose, you know, being thousands of kilometers away
Yeah.
didn't really help.
It does,
Yeah.
does make it worse.
So yeah.